Howard County Police tell us the driver was cooperative and even helped the injured teen. The victim was rushed to shock trauma. Micarie Kemp, ABC 2 News. Hospitals are already seeing an overflow of flu cases, but doctors tell us since it is only January, this outbreak is likely to get worse. Jonte Too-Tall Hall, the shortest player in Globetrotter history, is showing us that height is definitely not a requirement to be a talented ball player. Maryland already has some of the toughest gun laws in the country, but Maryland State Police says there's only so far that they can go when checking a person's mental health background. It was a homecoming of sorts for one of the newest and smallest players of the Harlem Globetrotters. Jonte Too-Tall Hall returns to Baltimore and shows us how you can never be too small to ball. Too-Tall says he has always been in love with the sport, and at every available chance, he would take out his ball and practice.
My mom will tell you. My mom, I slept my basketball. I took it to wherever I went, as far as the markets, grandma's house, family gatherings, everywhere.
Jonte Too-Tall Hall, the shortest player in Globetrotter history, is showing us that height is definitely not a requirement to be a talented ball player. Dribbling his way from West Baltimore to Harlem at 5'2", Too-Tall says as long as your heart is big, that's all that matters.
Do anything you put your mind to. You just got to stay positive, do great in school, respect your parents, your teachers. The sky's the limit.
Assault rifles are selling out in stores. Owner Bill Lone of Pasadena Pawn and Gun says a 50 to 60% increase in sales since the massive shooting in Connecticut. Lone also says once you mention a band, that product becomes more desirable.
As soon as they started talking about the band, people are scared that they won't be able to get it. They've always thought about it, so they're all moving.
Manager Frank Lone says it is wrong to shut down sales of assault weapons. Not everyone buying a gun is a bad guy, and a person's reason for owning one could simply be for protection.
People are just scared. You want to take away our guns, and how would we be able to defend ourselves if you took the guns away?
Maryland already has some of the toughest gun laws in the country, but Maryland State Police says there's only so far that they can go when checking a person's mental health background.
What that still does not allow our investigators to do is to access private mental health records. So if an individual was treated in a private mental health facility, we still do not have, under law, access to those records.
Lawmakers are expecting to face a lot of issues this year concerning gun control following the tragedy that hit Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut last month.